Negative energy is real, not just in people, but in rooms, in thoughts, in emotions, in memories. You feel it, even if you can't explain it, even if no one else sees it. It's the tension in your stomach, the pressure on your chest, the cold shift in the air when someone walks in. Most people ignore it. They brush it off. They say, "You're just too sensitive." But you're not too sensitive. You're awake. And because you're awake, you need protection, not walls, not fear, not control, but energetic protection, clean, silent, permanent. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to build it. Psychic protection has nothing to do with superstition. It's not about crystals, salt circles, or burning sage every hour. It's about energetic sovereignty, the ability to remain grounded, centered, and clear, no matter where you are or who you're with. It means your nervous system doesn't get hijacked. Your emotions don't get tangled in other people's chaos. And your peace doesn't collapse the moment someone walks into the room. It's not magic. It's mastery. And anyone can learn it. Negative energy is like smoke. You don't need to touch the fire to carry the smell. You can absorb it. From a toxic conversation, from scrolling the wrong content, from someone silently projecting jealousy or anger toward you, even from your own thoughts. If they've been looping long enough, the truth is your energy field is porous. It's constantly interacting. It breathes. It receives. And if you don't train it to filter what comes in, it will take on everything, good, bad, and toxic. When people feel drained or under attack, they often go into defense mode. I need to avoid that person. I need to cut everyone off. I need to escape. But avoidance is not protection. It's reaction. And reactions leak power. True protection doesn't depend on who's in the room. It doesn't depend on where you are. True protection comes from within. It's not about creating distance from the world. It's about creating clarity inside yourself so the world can't distort you. This method is clean, simple, and once learned, it becomes part of you. Here it is. Step 1. Anchor into your body sit. Feel your feet. Breathe into your spine. You must return to your physical presence. Your body is your home, your energetic ground wire. No protection works if you're floating in thought. When you're in your body, you are anchored. Step 2. Visualize the sphere. Visualize the sphere. Now close your eyes and imagine a sphere of light around you, about an arm's length in all directions. Not a wall, not a bubble, but a soft, intelligent membrane. It's not rigid. It's responsive. Like the membrane of a cell, it lets in what nourishes you and filters what doesn't. This is your energetic boundary. And here's the key. You don't need to create it, you just need to remember it. It's already there. Step 3. Activate the frequency. Now choose the frequency you want to radiate. Calm, love, clarity, peace. Feel it in your heart. Expand it into your chest. Let it pulse outward into the sphere. This isn't protection through force. This is protection through vibration. Because negative energy can't enter a field it doesn't match. Darkness doesn't survive in light. Step 4. Seal it with intention, say, either silently or out loud. Only energies that serve my highest good may enter this space. I allow clarity in. I allow confusion out. This field is clear. This field is strong. This field is mine. Intention equals command. Your energy field responds to your words, but only when they're grounded in belief. Say it like you mean it, and it becomes law. Step 5. Detach with compassion. Now let go. Don't obsess. Don't overprotect. Don't spiral into paranoia. You've done the work. You're safe. You're sealed. Now just be. Because protection doesn't mean fear. It means freedom. What happens when you practice this daily? When you do this consistently, everything shifts. People's projections no longer stick to you. Energy vampires lose interest. You feel lighter in crowded spaces. You stop reacting to every emotional ripple around you. Your mind becomes quieter and your intuition becomes sharper. You start to own your space, not through ego, but through alignment. Once you become energetically clear, something strange happens. The people who used to feed off your attention, your chaos, your guilt, they start to fade away. They say you've changed. They say you're distant. They say you're selfish, but you're not. You're just no longer leaking. And to those who are drinking your energy, your boundaries feel like betrayal. Let them go. You are not here to absorb everyone's pain. This is your reminder. You are not a dumping ground. You are not a sponge. You are not a therapist for the world's unprocessed wounds. You are a vessel for clarity, for calm, for wisdom. And that vessel deserves to be protected, not with fear, not with hate, but with truth. You are allowed to be radiant and untouched, present but not entangled, compassionate but not drained. This is psychic protection, and it is your birthright. In a world of noise, be still. In a world of chaos, be clear. In a world of energy, protect yours. Because no matter where you go, no matter who you meet, your energy is yours. Your field is sacred dot, and your light, when honored, is impenetrable.